A publicly listed gold mining company operates with massive physical assets, vaults filled with gold bars, backed by global supply chains and heavy machinery. At this scale, the financial stakes are immense. Yet physical security offers no defense against a digital attack. A single disgruntled shareholder with a minor stake in the company began a campaign of unfounded rumors on niche investment forums, claiming the business was in a state of internal collapse. The rumors quickly jumped to Twitter, climbing to the first page of Google search results. Major investors noticed, and panic was immediate. The resulting line graph shows a devastating financial fallout. The share price plummeted, erasing millions in corporate value in days. This illustrates a harsh, modern corporate reality. A lone attacker with an internet connection can dismantle the market confidence of a global corporation in less than a week. Inside the boardroom, the crisis felt personal. The harasser bypassed abstract corporate structures to aim his attacks directly at the company's leadership, inflicting intense distress on the chairman. The board now faced a paralyzing choice. If they remained silent, the market would assume the defamatory claims were true, allowing the financial losses to continue unchecked. However, taking legal action against a small investor risked a public relations disaster. The media often frames such cases as corporate giants bullying individuals to suppress free speech, which could trigger a secondary, even more severe stock crash. This is the Streisand effect in action, the reality that a clumsy attempt to stop a rumor often provides the megaphone that amplifies it. The board was effectively trapped. With major investors urgently demanding a solution, the board had to fulfill their fiduciary duty to protect the company's capital. They turned to specialized internet lawyers to find a path through the crisis. The legal strategy hinged on a specific distinction: the difference between a shareholder's right to criticize a stock's performance and the act of illegal defamation. The harasser crossed the legal boundary when his posts shifted from speculation about profits to specific, personal, and entirely unfounded allegations of corruption. These allegations target specific individuals responsible for day-to-day operations, transforming the case from a vague corporate grievance into a personal legal attack. Pinpointing this specific breach turned an ambiguous PR nightmare into a clear, targetable legal offense. Unlike aggressive public relations campaigns, resolving online defamation requires a quiet, surgical approach to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. The legal team initiated proceedings for corporate defamation and personal harassment simultaneously. This dual approach was designed to be swift and final. By filing these claims together, the legal team protected the company's market value while providing a direct shield for the chairman's personal well-being. The strategy relied on total discretion. The action was executed without alerting the media, preventing any further panic among the shareholders or the public. Precision legal force, applied away from the spotlight, neutralized the threat without triggering the backlash the board had feared. When faced with the weight of precise legal proceedings, the investor folded. He admitted that his claims were entirely unfounded and that he had no evidence to support them. The settlement required a formal written apology to the chairman, an immediate end to all harassing posts, and the payment of substantial financial compensation. To restore the company's moral standing, the chairman donated the entirety of that compensation to a charitable cause. With the digital attack neutralized, market confidence returned. The share price stabilized, and the company's reputation was successfully secured. The case proves that the long-term cost of ignoring online harassment exceeds the cost of addressing it with specialized legal experts. If your business or your directors are facing targeted defamation or harassment, do not wait for the market to react. Seek delicate, specialized intervention immediately to protect your value.